It is not known when the ravens first came to the Tower of London, but their presence there is surrounded by myth. For legend has it that should the ravens ever leave the tower, the White Tower itself will crumble and the monarchy will fall. So, in keeping with the royal decree passed by King Charles II, the country is obliged to keep at least 6 ravens in the tower at all times.
What's the role of the Tower Raven? Well, first off, I'll keep on his toes, like, and make sure he's looking after those tourists proper. And I'll keep a general eye on the grounds, I hop about and see that this is right and that's right. And I'll keep a good eye on the old crown jewels. Because if you don't look after your jewels, mate, no one else will. The perks of the job are I've got her that looks after me. That's not her indoors. That's her with the ER stuck right across the front of their coat because they can't remember their bleeding name. Uh, Next question, perhaps. Well, the disadvantage of my job is one, you can't come and go as you please. I mean, you're stuck in this place all the time. And then we've got to amuse the general public. You get all these tourist type comes in with their flash cameras. They're pain in the feathers, they are. Sometimes they get right up my beak. But it's a job, you got to do it. We do get fed on a regular basis. I mean, in the old days, like, we used to get some right pickings, like. I mean, in the Tower Green itself, they'd be chopping people's heads left, right and centre, and occasionally we get cooked meat, where they'd burn one of them at the stake. That was all right. But most of the times, like, you can't get about. That's the big drawback. You can't get about. And he do give the same grub all the time. Like, it's beef, 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 beef. I would love a bit of gizzard now and again. Just the odd eyeball. A sheep's eyeball doesn't have to be a human eyeball. I'm a bit civilised. I'm a civilised bird. I am.